Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, so I think we got it. You guys probably aren't watching right now because you're all like doing some other stuff, but I'm just gonna continue, live streaming or whatever. Just gonna wait a little bit. I don't know. We'll have to see. Um, well, uh, I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see if anybody comes up because no one. Oh, hello. All right, we got one person on here watching currently. So, yeah, I'm just gonna wait until we got at least maybe 10 people or something here. Uh, but yeah, so I'm gonna do a live stream where I just give you a room tour of like all the Jurassic figures that I have. I have all my Spinosaurs here from just recording a video that I'm going to post later on in the future. So don't mind all these Spinosaurids just sitting around. But yeah. So this is also a very exciting day because after this, maybe like tomorrow or the day after that, I'm going to post my unboxing video on this guy here, the Rumble and Rampage Distortus Rex. So that's really exciting. But what we're actually going to be unboxing here is the Nasutoceratops because, well, I'm mostly going to be just, giving a tour of like all my Jurassic World figures, like my whole collection. So the other dinos aren't really going to be, doing their own thing that much, so, yeah. Anyway, so I'm just gonna move all these other guys here. Dang, how many people are on here now? Oh, we got 3 people. Oh, alright, so, we got 3 people watching now. Dang. So just gonna put that back here. Yeah, so we got Nasutoceratops, we got the D-Rex over here. Just gonna leave these 2 in the screen for you to just stare at. I don't know. Alright, so I'm just gonna put these guys. Moving a whole bunch of dinosaurs around. I got way too many of them. uh, Life of a collector, collecting dinos and stuff. Um, so yeah, in the future we're gonna be doing a few dinosaur comparisons and stuff. Well, dinosaur reviews. We're going to be unboxing and reviewing the D-Rex and then the Nasutoceratops. And I think I forgot to give you the scan code for the Quetzalcoatlus in the earlier video, so I'll just show you guys the scan code on this guy. You bring the camera in close. So, just pop the wings to the side. I don't know if the camera can see that very well. Let me see here. One camera, focus. Alright, there we go. So there's the Quetzalcoatlus scan code if you want that. But yeah. So I'm just gonna make him stand again. Yeah, surprisingly now that I just like kind of, work the standing feature, because before he wasn't really standing that much. Well, not standing well because like for some reason the wings were super sensitive. Oh, they're kind of sensitive, but he's starting to stand a lot better. I think it's just because you have to really work that standing feature over and over and over again to get it to just like stop, popping out and stuff like that. But yeah, now he stands. Oh, all right. Well, if I shove him and stuff, oh no, he's going out of control. Stop it! Stay. All right, so. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna put him back up here on the shelf with the other dinos. So we got 12 people, that's more than 10, so I might as well start the room tour now. Or was it 5 people? Oh, dang, I think some people left, I don't know. So, yeah, I'm just gonna show off my room here. So up here, We've got the Brachiosaurus. Well, I knew, we got this Fallen Kingdom poster over here, but yeah, let's just start over here. So for Fallen Kingdom stuff, over here I got the old submarine right there. I got the humans and accessories and junk like that, although I don't really have any space for them anyway. We've got the gyrosphere here, that's the RC thing. And then we got the Carcharodontosaurus, Suchomimus. We got a lot of dinosaurs over here, man. I need to clear up a bit more space so I can fit D-Rex and Nasuto over here. I just realized down here I have a lot of mostly just Fallen Kingdom figures in here, because if I just move those guys out, we got the old Roarvorous Triceratops. This guy's pretty cool. We got the Allosaurus and the Metracanthosaurus back there, and then we got Indoraptor here. Alright, I'm gonna put the... Then we got Dino Escape Ceratosaurus. If you can go back in there. Oh no, you're all falling over. I'm gonna stick Bumpy back in there. And then the Chaos Theory Kentro. And then up here, we got the Dino Trackers Bistaheverosaur. And then the Sinotyrannus over here. And then we got also Scorpiovenator, the Dino Rivals Baryonyx. We got Rajasaurus, and then Ichthyovenator. And then up here, we got Carcharodontosaurus again, the Neovenator, Ceratosuchops, Diabloceratops, Pachyrhinosaurus, Ceratosaurus. Oh my gosh, too many dino names, guys. There's way too many dinos. Alright, and then we got the Leucistic Baryonyx here, and then the Irritator. This guy isn't actually one of the mainline figures. This is actually a 6-inch figure. I mistakenly thought this guy was the Dino Rivals Para, the one that had like actions and stuff, like the Camp Cretaceous one, but it was just a 6-inch, so yeah, and I would just have him back there. He does size pretty well with these mainline figures anyway. And we got Maposaurus, Sinoceratops, and Hespero hiding back there. And we got Tarbo up here. Hey, Tarbo! And then we got the Simosaurus, and then Scorpius Rex, and then Indoraptor. Shout out to a whole bunch of people that have subscribed, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe already. Why am I even bothering with this subscribing thing? Anyway, we got Pteranodon, and another Pteranodon, the helicopter up there, and then we go past all these guys. Oh yeah, apparently this guy is kind of rare now, because the new Becchelspinax has the updated roars, so it's like, it sounds like an actual Becchelspinax, whereas this guy, let me pull the plastic thing out so he makes noise. Sounds like an Allosaurus kind of roar, let's see. Yeah, he sounds like an Allosaurus, although the new Becchelspinax sounds like an actual Becchelspinax, so, yeah. We also got Therizinosaurus Carnotaurus, the old Destroy and Devour Indominus, although he's broken, so I don't really take that one down that much. We got Epic Attack Spino. Yo, alright, let me see this here in the chat. I still don't know. Wait, let me see here. If we go to chat... oh, I don't know how to check chat here. We got a few messages on here, I don't know. Anyway, this is really confusing. This is my first time live streaming, so bear with me here. We got Indominus up there, then we got the tower from the, darn it, what the heck was that set called? The tower from the Outpost Chaos that they released for Dominion. We got that here, and then the little Dino Rivals Dilophosaur. And then we got Thrash and Throw Rex, the Rebirth Quetzalcoatlus. Ooh, Rebirth stuff! We got the Ruthless Rampage Allosaurus. We got Super Colossal Toro, the Stomp and Escape Rex, and the Mosasaur up there. And then up here, we got some drawings up there and all that junk. But we got some Godzilla stuff over there. Then I put the Lego T-Rex, and then 2 Amber Collection Raptors. We got Charlie and Delta here. And then, Bumpy and Rebel are just chilling right there. Man, and we got geckos down here. But, yeah, alright. Let's just do a little dinosaur review here. Which one shall I pick? I'll probably make this guy, give him his own video, because, he kind of deserves that. He's such a big new dino, and he's the villain dino for Jurassic World. So I'm going to make a separate video for this guy. But yeah, here we've got the Nasutoceratops. I know, some of you are probably going to be like, oh, he's just reviewing the Nasutoceratops. We should probably just leave or something. Oh well. Yeah, but we got the D-Rex in here. Yeah, I'm gonna make another video about him in the future. He'll get a separate video. I'll probably post the D-Rex's video like tomorrow morning or something real soon. Because this guy, I just can't, I can't wait to unbox this guy. I'm just saying. I just can't wait to unbox the D-Rex, man. This guy, it's actually pretty huge, too. It's, like, humongous. Like, I did not expect him to be, like, that big. But anyway, here we got Nasutoceratops, just as a small little review thing, since I'm doing a live stream video here. Anyway. Oh, shoot, the camera stand is not working. Here, give me a sec. Alright, there we go. So, let me get my scissors out. There we go. So, Nasutoceratops is pretty small compared to the D-Rex over here, man. Like, holy cow, this thing is just big. So yeah, we'll just snip this. Come on, get out of there. We got that. Come on. So we got this figure out. Alright, that's... Oh, he has no tail. Oh, well, I guess... Well, I'm gonna have to rate this guy really low because he has no tail. Just kidding, actually. He does have a tail. It's just really stuck in there. Come on, box. Give me his tail. He must be whole. Okay. There we go. We got the tail out. And I think you just stick that in. Yep, there we go. So, we got our Nasutoceratops with us here. So, basically, the whole figure is just like a darkish kind of gray. Yeah, basically just gray. And then the back of the figure is like a lighter, darkish blue. And then the head is like also a darkish blue coloration. And then we got the horns are like actually a different set in piece, so they're like bendy and stuff. You can smack it into stuff. Oh, that was the action feature, just went off. But, you know, you can see here that the eye, oh my gosh, camera focus, there we go. So the eye is painted with like yellow, the beak, although for some reason the beak is not painted. I feel like they should have painted the beak at least, because, you know, you look at the Maiasaura and the Baryonyx and the Utahraptor and all those guys, they all have a whole bunch of paint apps, whereas this guy's just gray and dark blue. It's like, really, man? Really, Mattel? Come on. Oh, yeah, and here's the scan code if you want to scan. Oh, my gosh, the camera. All right, there's the Nasutoceratops scan code. It's nice that they brought back the foot scans, sort of, because now, you know, if you splash it in the water or something, then the scan code might, you know, wash off. But the scan codes hidden in the back of the dinosaur was kind of cringe, so it was like, ugh. But yeah. And then articulation-wise, you know, he's got leg articulation, goes in and out, and then forward and backwards like that. And then same with the legs. Oh yeah, they're kind of ratchety. Can you stop screaming, Nasuto? Yeah, they don't go in and out though, unfortunately. And then the action feature is basically just like swing the head up and down. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I always like that kind of like primal attack sort of action feature. Yeah, let me bring in like a raptor or something just to compare the size of it. Maybe I'll bring a human figure in. No, I'll just do a raptor because it's easier. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you where I store all my raptor-sized figures because I don't really have any other space. But yeah, here they are. They're just kind of dumped in there. Getting a truss raptor out. So we'll put this guy here. Oh shoot, the camera is tall again. Ah, I gotta fix that camera. Alright, there we go. So you just lock that in. So basically, you know, you can just ram it. It's like, holy guacamole, did you see that? He went flying into the D-Rex over there in the corner. Let me compare it with a whole bunch of ceratopsians real quick. Alright, so we got No, I won't bring in the Epic Evolution Triceratops. Alright, so we got Sinoceratops here, just for like one of them. Bring in Fallen Kingdom Trike. So, here's Triceratops, Nasutoceratops, and Pachyrhinosaurus. All the cinematic species are in here. You know, we got Pachyrhinosaurus from Chaos Theory, Triceratops, which I think was in literally everything except Camp Cretaceous in Chaos Theory for some reason. Then we got Nasutoceratops and Sinoceratops. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the old Dino Rivals Nasutoceratops, but that's fine. But as you can see here, the Nasutoceratops compared to Sino, they're about like the same size, although the Sino is still just a small bit bigger. The Sino is he's just a really big figure, you know? He's just really large and hefty. He's actually, wow, this guy's actually a bit heavier than the Nasuto. Dang, this guy's just big, man. And then compared to Triceratops, Nasuto is definitely a bit bigger. As you can see here, even like his back is like it's just a bit higher. But yeah, Nasuto is bigger than Triceratops, and then here's Pachyrhino, just to compare. I think these two are about the same size, although this guy's just really skinny for some reason. Ugh. And I'll just bring in Diabloceratops because why not? They look pretty similar. They both are like kind of like large herbivores with like baggy skin and stuff. I don't know, but yeah, we got Nasutoceratops. You can fling the Atrociraptor. Come on, hold it. And dang. Alright, well, I think I'll just wrap up the live stream now because I gotta get to filming this D-Rex's video, and I'll release his video tomorrow. But, yeah, you know, like, subscribe, whatever, if you haven't subscribed already. Yeah. Alright, how the heck do I end this? Oh crap. I think I just clicked the X button, right? Yeah. So, you know, yeah, alright.